This video is a bonus video. I didn't want to add it to the one that's coming on Friday because it would have just made the video ridiculously long and I wasn't sure anybody would want to watch it. So you get a bonus video this week. It is some DIYs using the Valentines stuff that I bought at Dollar Tree, and I use these finished items in the cage tour video that's coming up on Friday. So without further ado, let's get into the DIYs.
So I started off with opening both packages of grapevines, and then I spent entirely too long trying to remove the wire from the one package, which I did finally do on this one heart. And after yanking that thing out, I decided it wasn't worth the effort to do it with the rest, so I just snipped the ends and made sure there were no sharp edges instead. And then I arranged my whole project on my table. So then the next step is I cut a bunch of pieces of yarn, and originally I cut them around 7 inches, but I would recommend 10 inches because I had a few that it was really hard for me to tie. And I tied them around each piece at least 3 times if I could, twice if I could not. And so I just did that, attaching 2 hearts to each other, and continued that for the whole set so that there were 4 pairs. This would really work better if there was one more pack, but I bought what I could find. As soon as I saw it, I knew I wanted to do this. And then the next thing I did was tie the pairs together. Now this took a little bit of playing because I was trying to figure out exactly where to put the yarn so that things would hold nicely and lay flat. So that took a little bit of maneuvering. But once I figured it out, it was a little different with each piece because the pieces aren't uniformly shaped. So you see me doing that here. When I do projects like this, do you guys prefer if I show you the entire process like I've done in this video, or do you prefer it when people just show you the first time and then cut to the next step? I never know which is going to be more helpful, so I usually show everything, but it does make my videos longer, so if it's more preferred for it to be shorter, let me know. And then I just trimmed all the little ends that I could. Not all of them were extremely long, because like I said, I had several that were really short. And then I made some little loops, and I added one to each corner. You'll see me doing that here, making the little loops, putting them on the corners. And this is the final product. Then just added some shower rings so I could hang it up in my cage. This is a simple 3-strand braid. I took everything off of the cardboard and then tied all 3 ends that had the tags on them together in a knot. And I left a little bit of a tail. And then I just proceeded to braid the whole thing. This is with those scarves that I showed you in my previous video. And I did this for both scarves, but somehow I only have video of doing the pink one. And as I went, I just moved my braid up and kept going until it got all the way towards the end. And when I had about 6 inches left, I stopped and tied a knot in it. I tucked the end in with pliers.
If you like this video, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. If you dislike it, please let me know why in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can find out when I post more videos about our rats, DIYs, or just the miscellaneous mischief that we get up to. Bye, and thanks for watching.